Hola chicos, bienvenidos a mi canal. Este día vamos a hacer la misión de la carta de nivel 180 de la escuela de hielo. Así que nada chicos, vamos a ver a la Laguna Negra, que ahí es donde nos tienen que dar la misión. Y bueno chicos, llegamos. Bane es el que nos tiene que dar la misión de la carta de nivel 180. Y es este que está acá. ¿Se acuerdan el video que les hice del jefe secreto de acá de la laguna? Pues cabal, el que está en la entrada. Acá es donde vamos a ver qué nos dice Bane.
Apologies. I sometimes forget the talk button. Now, Wizard, you must submit to disciplinary action. You left the Arcanum for unsanctioned revenge, and now must return and report to the Scholar of Applied Magic. Since when was that you? What do you mean there was a ceremony? Why was I not invited? Perhaps I should get some unsanctioned revenge of my own. Why bother? At least I finally get to see Dark more. I tried to transfer here many times in the Cabal. For the challenge, you see, and the Scholomance. Yes, I know the Scholomance can corrupt, but I wear a mask, so I should be fine. Perhaps we can even try to make a new spell with its teachings. Have you seen the cards that can tell the future? They are scolomantic, but the Cabal found a way to safely sync them with normal magical school. We just need to use an incantation to harness your experience and fuse it into a form, meaning, and school we choose. There, that should do it for a while. Now, which card should we turn into your new spell? And what form should it take? A card of rigid tradition and the safety of familiar ritual. Sounds like ice to me. Now, these sisters have a Hierophant of their defeated, eh? If only there was some way to recapture past moments of where she has been. Ah, shadow photomancy. Of course. I have no idea what that is, but use it to photomance past appearances by the Scolomare Hierophant to give our spell its form.
Saw it, didn't you? You reached the halls of the Scholomance? Tell me everything.
No.
So that's how it is. After everything I did to make you what you are, You plan to hoard those secrets for yourself?
No, Hierophant, you must never go there. Never complete the rituals. Scholomance, it is terror itself. It is a great beast that devours souls.
Is that not what we have been seeking all our lives? The power the Scolomari so try to emulate.
We have drunk but a trickle of the Scolomance's power. Within those halls is a tidal wave. It will only wash us away.
Why can't I complete these blasted rituals?
I have finished my second. I cannot tell you what you are doing wrong, but these tests must be borne.
Tests. Tests. I am the Hierophant of the Scolomari, the greatest embodiment of their teachings, of its teachings. The Scholomance should embrace me. Apprentice no longer. You are transformed.
Yes, yes. A ghastly new shape. What does this form portend?
Living up to your name, sister. But to me, your shape portends your purpose. You will be the one to lead us home at last.
No, I hit the button. I am just thinking about where we should go next. The Hierophant spell has shape, but needs meaning. Both positive and negative meaning. The spell must embody the true signification of the Hierophant. It must likewise encompass the reverse meaning. Rebellion, individuality, and Lemuria. That is where you must go. Find the hierarchs that so clung to the edicts of the Old One, and the lemurs that rejected him, the Kula Colada, or whatever they're called. Put them in a room together, and let the enchantment I cast upon you record the event.
Get your doom here! Prophecies of certain doom! Also destruction! We even have promises of plagues, boils, locusts, frogs. They're going fast! You propelled us into the sky! You brought manna and life and hope to our world! You really dried up the doom market! Life was so much easier when we were abandoned by our Creator. His rules bound us in a shared fate. But now? Everyone seeks their own destiny. Yes, like the Kula Kamba, wretched hooligans. Why would I ever treat with them? I suppose it could reunite our fractured society. Lots of new stress, lots more interest in omens of sheer doom. Okay, I'm in. Find a Kulakamba representative in the Wildlands and meet me in the Temple of Unity. Actually, it was the Temple of Tattered Robes. Laundry room, basically, but it can be both. So bring a Kulakamba to the Temple of Tattered Unity.
You want us to meet and reconcile with the hierarchs? No! I could never do that! What? No, not because of intractable philosophical differences. I'm just busy. I'm supposed to hunt the Great Game as part of a ritual or contest, possibly a prank. I wasn't paying attention. I tracked the thing to a cave, but it's cold, and I don't want to deal with it. But if the Great Game was defeated, I'd have free time. Hint, hint.
You smell great, gamey. Also, like victory. I can smell victory, you know. Also failure and shame. So, I guess I'm free. What do you want to do? Tree with the hierarchs and Telos, huh? Sure, I can do that. Where do I go? Temple of Tattered Unity. Well, that probably smells like shade. I can find my way.
No, you smell like sunburnt durian.
I didn't say anything.
You were thinking it.
I'm thinking you're projecting your own insecurities about a life wasted in adherence to a defunct ideology on the free lemurs.
Free? I remember you. You left because we asked you to clean up some litter.
That litter has a right to exist freely, too.
You're just lazy.
You're just strict. Why are we doing this anyway? You clearly don't want peace.
I don't know. The wizard suggested it, and I tend to listen to strange beings from beyond. But this one speaks only madness.
Well then, let's teach them a lesson in sanity.
Ok, chicos, me pusieron un menos 90. ¿Qué creen? Voy a tener que huir porque no puse para quitarme eso. Y los autorizar ya no lo quitan, chicos. Así que ni modo, vamos a tener que huir. Ah, los cajes del oficio en Wizard101, chicos. ¿A cuántos les ha pasado eso? Me pregunto yo. Yo creo que a muchos nos ha pasado eso. No estamos exentos para nada que nos pasen estas cosas. Ay, qué bueno porque no había puesto los filos. Quiero ver. Ok. Estos cositos me la pusieron complicadita. Pero bueno, vamos chicos, otra vez a la pelea.
were...
Still, you fought...
We were doomed from the start. I really should have seen that coming.
Still, you fought pretty well for a city limmer.
You weren't so bad either. Where did you learn those spells?
You learn all sorts of things in the wild. I could show you if you want.
Sure, but outside, it smells like old robes in here.
Can turn it back into fresh water.
Thanks.
The wilds teach us many things. Oh, the wizard is back.
Panic! Oh, not attacking? Making a spell? I actually know something about that. The old ones spoke of ancient ways and spellcrafts. Just step forward, harness the power of ice, and call out your spell's name. That was a very scary lady. Does she bring doom upon us all? Should we worship her?
What is a hierophance? That's not a real word.
Just take your scary spell witch and go before you cause a panic.
Lightfinger, find me in the Shadow School of Darkmoor for your next lesson.
Y bueno, chicos, hasta acá llegamos. Ese fue el video de la misión de la carta del 180. Acá en Lemuria nos mandaron, me dieron la hierofante. 760 el golpe y deja un escudo de menos 60 y trampas de 40 de hielo. Así que nada, chicos, esto es básicamente todo de la misión de la carta de hielo del 180. Gracias, chicos, por acompañarnos. Déjenme siempre por favor su like, compartan, suscríbanse y nos vemos en un próximo video, chicos. Se les quiere mucho. Chao.